The smell of burning paper. That is how I discovered my sister had betrayed me. I stood at the altar, my hands shaking. The church was full of guests. My groom, Ahmed, smiled at me. But I could not smile back. Why? Because I saw my sister, Layla, holding a piece of paper. She was burning it with a candle. What was on that paper? A secret. A secret that could destroy my wedding. Suddenly, she stood up. Everyone looked at her. "Stop the wedding," she shouted. "The ring on her finger is stolen. It is mine." My heart stopped. I looked at the ring on my hand. It was a beautiful diamond ring. Ahmed gave it to me this morning. But now? I did not know what to believe. The guests whispered. My mother cried. My father looked at me with angry eyes. I felt so alone. How could my sister do this to me? My name is Fatima. I am 22 years old. Today is my wedding day. I am marrying Ahmed, the man I love. But my sister, Layla, just stopped the ceremony. She said my ring is stolen. The church is silent. Everyone stares at me. I look at my hands. The ring is beautiful. Ahmed gave it to me this morning. He said it was his grandmother's ring. But Layla says it is hers. I do not understand. Layla is my older sister. We were close once. But 2 years ago, something changed. She started to hate me. Why? Because Ahmed chose me. Layla liked Ahmed first. She wanted to marry him. But Ahmed loved me. So Layla was angry. She said I stole her happiness. Now she says I stole her ring. I look at Ahmed. His face is white. Ahmed, I whisper. Is this true? He does not answer. He looks at Layla. Layla, he says. Please sit down. This is not the time. But Layla does not sit. She walks to the altar. She takes my hand. Look, she says to the guests. This ring has a small scratch inside. I made that scratch when I was a child. It is my ring. I look at the ring. There is a scratch. I never noticed it before. My heart beats fast. Ahmed, I say. Where did you get this ring? Ahmed looks down. I bought it from a shop, he says. I do not know its history. Layla laughs. He is lying, she says. He gave you my ring. He stole it from my room last week. I feel the world spin. Is Ahmed a thief? Or is Layla lying? I do not know who to trust. The guests are talking loudly. Some people look at me with pity. Others look at Ahmed with anger. My mother comes to me. Fatima, she says. Give the ring back to Layla. We can fix this later. But I cannot move. This ring is my wedding ring. It means something to me. I look at Layla. Why are you doing this? I ask. You are my sister. Layla's eyes fill with tears. You took everything from me, she says. Ahmed was mine. You knew I loved him. But you stole him. Now you steal my ring. You are a thief, Fatima. I feel a pain in my chest. Is that true? Did I steal Ahmed? No. Ahmed chose me. I did not force him. But Layla does not see it that way. Suddenly, an old woman stands up. She is my grandmother. She walks slowly to the altar. Stop this, she says. I have something to say. Everyone is quiet. Grandmother takes my hand. This ring, she says. It is not Layla's. It is not Ahmed's grandmother's ring. It is mine. I gave it to Ahmed this morning. I asked him to give it to Fatima. It was my wedding ring from my husband. I look at my grandmother. But the scratch? I ask. Grandmother smiles. I made that scratch when I was a child. I dropped the ring on a stone. Layla saw it once. She must remember. Layla's face turns red. No, she shouts. You are lying. You are all liars. But I see the truth. Layla knew about the scratch. She used it to make me look bad. I look at my sister. You planned this, I say. You wanted to ruin my wedding. Layla starts to cry. I am sorry, she says. I was so angry. I wanted you to feel my pain. The church is silent again. Everyone looks at Layla. She is crying. I am sorry, she repeats. I did not mean to hurt you. I was just so jealous. I look at my sister. I remember when we were children. We played together. We shared secrets. We loved each other. But jealousy changed her. It made her do bad things. I take a deep breath. Layla, I say. I forgive you. The guests gasp. My mother looks surprised. Fatima, are you sure? She asks. I nod. Yes. She is my sister. I cannot hate her. I walk to Layla and hug her. She cries on my shoulder. I am so sorry, she says again. I will never do this again. I believe her. Sometimes people make mistakes. But they can change. I look at Ahmed. He is smiling. You are a good person, Fatima, he says. I am lucky to marry you. The priest clears his throat. Shall we continue the ceremony? He asks. I nod. The wedding continues. But this time, it feels different. The secret is out. The pain is gone. I look at my ring. It is not just a ring. It is a symbol of love and forgiveness. I marry Ahmed. He puts the ring on my finger again. This time, it feels right. Layla sits in the front row. She is still crying, but she is smiling too. She learned her lesson. Jealousy only brings pain. Love brings happiness. The wedding reception is beautiful. There is music, dancing, and good food. Layla comes to me. Thank you for forgiving me, she says. I will never forget this lesson. Jealousy is a poison. It almost destroyed our family. I take her hand. I am glad we are sisters, I say. We will be okay. The lesson of my wedding day is simple. Secrets and lies can hurt people. But the truth always comes out. And forgiveness is the strongest power. I learned that love is more important than pride. My sister made a mistake. But she is still my sister. And I will always love her. I hope you learned something from my story. When you feel jealous, remember my wedding. Do not let jealousy control you. Choose love. Choose family. Because in the end, love wins. Thank you for listening to my story. If you liked it, please subscribe for more English stories. Goodbye.